What's up, guys? It's Ace, and as you can see, we're about to do a national race at Talladega. This was a 20-lap race, and cautions were off. So, as you can imagine, this was going to be chaotic. Starting P8. Obviously, I didn't record this live just because frame rate things. As we take the green flag, so there they go, all crashing behind the big time. One guy stays on the apron, and they about wreck again. And there they go. And we barely missed, just barely. I think I might have even got a 0x just because of netcode, but there's 3 more cars gone. Absolutely trapped. Which leaves 5 cars left in this pack. The 18 car thinks about going back to the bottom. He's lifting me off of 2, and we're going to get a run down the back stretch. Now, I could have ran these guys a lot closer. I could have tried to side draft more. But at this point in the race, it's just too early. There's no point in trying to risk anything. So we come to the line, and we lead our first lap. And I use the lap car as a pick to actually clear everybody and get to the lead, as we've got more lap cars. So we get past the lead, we go to take the lead back and think, okay, we're going to use this lap car ahead as a pick, but instead move out of line too early, give up the lane to the 15, and he goes by and contends for the lead. And get myself boxed in, unfortunately. I have to drop back in line, sit in 5th place. Not much to complain about. So we're about halfway through the race, and I think, okay, we're just going to ride along here and just fire on. And we do that. We turn the 12, who was a lapped car, but I still turned him. He actually does a really good job of saving it, comes back on the track, and I apologize to him because that was my fault. Obviously, you hate to turn a guy out. It was just a misjudgment on my part, and almost lose the draft as a result. Now this isn't the finish of the race, but I get a really big run, and we end up going too wide. And it looks like, I mean, if this was the finish of the race, this would be really incredible. And I think we crossed the line 2nd. And it's going to stop and regroup. We get hooked up, and we have a couple tandems going on. And I push a guy to the lead. We got the 20 car, and we get a little bit going into 1 and 2, and almost hit the wall. And from what we'll see later in the race, the wall continues to not be our friend. So 6 laps to go. We've got some tandems going. We're fighting for the lead. It starts to pick up, and we hit the wall coming out of turn 2. And we fall 1.6 seconds behind the lead pack. And by the look of this, our race is over. There's no way that we have any chance of catching up to the rest of the field. But as we come around and take 3 to go, the power of the draft and how great these national cars are at drafting brings us back to the lead pack, and we're back in it. 3 laps to go, and we have a chance at winning now with a lap car that we have to deal with. 5 cars in the lead lap and a lap car, and we're in the midst of it. Now this guy is going to drop to the apron out of the way. He's the lap car. It's a very respectable thing and lets us race for the win. At this point, I had been out of the draft for so long that the other 4 cars in this draft have been working together, and more than likely we're not going to separate from each other. So I was the odd man out. I had to do a lot of it on my own. We come to 2 to go. We make a lane change, jump to the outside and try the freight train, the inside line, get a bit of a side draft off the 2 car, advance to the 15 car and try to get on his quarter panel and side draft him. We get dead even with him going into 1 by himself and almost took the lead for a second as we dropped back on the outside. We get 1 guy to go with us on the outside. He gets a big run with us. But we're still not close enough to challenge for that lead as we fell back on the back stretch. Now we come around to the white flag. We're all running a lot closer. We've got lap cars up ahead to contend with. And by the looks of it now, I'm just not going to have enough to contend with these guys. There's the white flag. I had a chance to jump into the bottom lane, which probably would have winning. So we hang on the quarter panel of the 2 car, try to get a run. We fall back to 3rd place. The 2 car is going to jump out and try to get us. So we give him a big push. Somebody goes to the apron trying to make something happen. That's the 18 car half below the yellow line. He does it anyways. We get a big run. We go to the bottom, thread the needle. We got a nose on the 2 car. We go to the bottom. It's an amazing move. We take the lead, and now we just got a mirror drive to the start-finish line. The 2 car has a big run to the outside. The 15's coming on the bottom. He's going to cut to the apron. We're 3 wide in the line, and we barely win it. I think the official margin was 1/100th of a second or 1/1000th of a second, I'm not sure, as we crashed across the line. But let's look at this again. So we were 3 wide in the trial. 15 cuts to the apron, which you really can't do. He comes back onto the track. And we start bouncing off each other. 15 gets loose, I come up, the 2 comes down, and we crash after the start-finish line, so it didn't have any effect on the race. Here's the look from the blimp, and by that much. That's crazy. That was actually my first national win. I'd never won a national race, even though I'm Class A. Never won a national race before. Well, let's look at this move again, because I surprised myself with this move. We had a lot of things go our way that allowed this move to work. We cleared the bottom, and then I went to the bottom. That's how I got the run. And then it was just about mirror driving, which I didn't want to make a bad block. That's why I let the 2 car make his move, because I knew if I would have blocked him, he probably would have turned me. So it was just a race to the line. Banged doors at the 15, banged doors at the 2 car, and it was an amazing finish. Forget safety rating. when you win a race like that, I think it's appropriate. You do some runs. There's nothing wrong with that. Man, I love these cars. I love driving them. They look amazing. They race great, and perfect example of why I love racing them. And we get our first win at Talladega, so there's nothing wrong with that either. So thank you all for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment, subscribe, like, and all that fun stuff, and we'll catch you in the next video.